Good morning and welcome to day one of my FPV journey series where I'm going to try to learn how to fly an Avata 2 in a week. And here we have Ava. Hopefully she'll be nice to me today. Let's see how many times I crash her and how long it really takes and if I can actually do this wedding in FPV in a week. Stay tuned. To become an FPV wizard in such a short time, I set 4 main goals. First, I wanted to learn the basic controls since it's quite different from my Mini 3 Pro. My second goal was to fly in tight spaces to take advantage of the drone's capabilities. My third goal was to learn how to use the easy Acro functions, aka do trick shots. And my last goal was to hand launch and catch the drone for extra coolness points. Are you ready? Let's go! Okay, we just came back from our first flight. Piece of advice, don't do it for the first time right after eating breakfast. It's a bit nauseating. Luckily, or not luckily, I had just one battery, so I gotta go recharge. It didn't charge for some reason. And it was good. It was very fun, actually. Surprisingly. Maybe not surprisingly. And I feel like once you get a little bit better and more confident with it, it could be a lot of fun, especially flying through tight spaces. But I just did an open field because I don't want to use my DJI Care just day one. And yeah, excited. We'll charge her up and we'll see you in the next flight. On day 2, I dedicated more time to learning basic maneuvers. Okay, day 2 of flying Ava. Let's see how it goes today. I have 3 loaded batteries, but not much time. It was raining, so everything is wet. Excuses. I hopefully will get a little bit more comfortable today, but we'll see. Hopefully I won't crash her. Stay tuned. Day 2 in the books, and today I became a lot more comfortable with her. I was able to fly her through my legs. I also wanted to try some of the trick shots or whatever you call them, and I didn't have enough battery, but I guess that's what tomorrow is for. Stay tuned! But before Ava could do backflips, it was important for me to get a feel for her spatial awareness. My goal for day 3 was to fly through these 2 swing set poles at possibly the most awkward angle. Sounds simple enough, right? After getting more comfortable flying through tight spots and even getting my first crash, on day 4 my goal was to try out the easy acro modes, aka trick shots. We out here. Guess what I did today? I learned some, apparently it's called easy acro. And I also learned how to turn on Rocksteady, and I also learned how to do head tracking. I'm so good. And I have cute little antennas to prove it. On the 5th day, I wanted to practice all the skills I learned before learning to catch the drone. Welcome to day 3. I have my visual observers with me. Hopefully he doesn't fly the drone without my permission. No time constrictions today, so we are gonna do it, but we do only have 2 batteries. Stay tuned. Okay, so pretty good day today overall. I learned a lot of trick shots. And I went through these 2 pair of legs, which is good. And tomorrow's a new day, so let's see what we have in store. Okay, so today was the last day of, well, it was supposed to be 7, but it ended up being 6 days because yesterday was too windy. And I flew in fireworks today, which was really fun. I also practiced flying both drones at the same time, which was a little bit scary, and I almost crashed into a tree. But we're back and safe, and I can safely say that I feel a lot more confident flying Ava, the Avata 2 FPV drone. And here's some more cool shots. But before I end my week's mission to learn FPV, I wanted to challenge myself to catch Ava. A word of caution, I would not recommend doing this unless you're very comfortable catching normal drones. So, in 6 days I was able to 1. Understand the basic FPV controls, 2. Fly in tight spaces, 3. Learn easy acro, aka trick shots, and 4. Hand launch and catch Ava. Although I initially planned on filming the wedding in FPV, I ended up having a face full of makeup the entire day and couldn't ruin it with the goggles. But here are my key takeaways on the Avata 2 and flying FPV in general. 1. If you have experience playing video games, especially those requiring quick reflexes and spatial awareness, you will find it easier to learn and react faster when piloting an FPV drone. 2. Consistent practice is crucial, and learning FPV flying takes time and patience. Don't get discouraged by initial failures. The more you fly, the better you'll get. 3. Using an FPV simulator can help you get the hang of the controls and reduce the risk of crashing your actual drone. You will quickly learn if the rush of FPV is for you or not. 4. It is crucial to know your surroundings since you're in the goggles for your own safety and other safety. Also, keep in mind that since the Avata 2 is over 249 grams, you need a drone pilot's license to operate it. There are other FPV drones on the market that are under 249 grams. So, if you enjoyed this video and want to learn how to navigate the world of drones with me, or just tag along for some fun adventures, follow me on Instagram or TikTok at cloud9views_. Catch you in the air!